That's me being interviewed in a community radio based in Sariaya, Quezon about integrated farming, organic agriculture, and Bukit Iluminada, which I co-own with my husband. Hi, I'm Angeli Alba Pascual, and I'm sure you're learning a lot about radio broadcasting and production from my group mates. I'm here to highlight some of the equipment needed to produce for radio. First up, we have the radio mixer, which is also known as the mixer console or audio mixer. This is the heart of radio production. It is an equipment that manages and controls all signals coming into the studio for production. It allows us to control and blend multiple audio sources, which could include the microphones, music, sound effects, or phone calls. By using the mixing console, we can adjust volume, apply audio effect, and balance audio for broadcast. Today, there are analog and digital mixers. Analog mixers enable us to have hands-on control of production and direct signal inflow minus the digital processing. Digital mixers, on the other hand, use softwares, built in effects, and have automation capabilities. Next, we have the speakers, which is where the production process begins. It picks up sound to clearly record and help eliminate noise from what is being recorded. It's a good idea to have multiple microphones, one for each speaker to ensure nothing is lost during recording, which could happen when multiple speakers have to share and pass around a microphone. Headphones and speakers are necessary. Headphones allow each speaker to clearly hear what other speakers or other sounds that are being recorded are saying or is sounding like. Like microphones, it is good to have one headphone per speaker. Meanwhile, speakers, the equipment, help us properly hear what is being produced without the headphones. A computer with monitor plus installed software is now also a necessary part of radio production. It helps us manage everything that will be broadcast, including creating playlists and commercials and playing music and programming. In these areas, the higher the quality of equipment, the better the production quality. Clear and crisp, free from noise. If one wants to set up a radio station and produce radio programs, one should consider their experience level. If they are beginners or intermediate or professional, they should consider the type of broadcast that they will be producing, including is it going to be an interview with how many people? Is it going to be mostly music? Is there going to be ads? Is it going to be a talk show or a talk radio, or is it something else, or a mix of all of these three? So the number, and you also have to consider the number of inputs, such as the microphones and audio sources. Of course, your budget is always a consideration. Portability, if you intend to use your equipment in different places. And then you also have to think about expandability or the ability to add more inputs or outputs in the future, depending on the changes of the programming that you are planning to do. And that's it. I now pass it on to our next speaker, which is who will be talking about the equipment for transmission or broadcast for radio. Thank you.